What does it mean to be called? We're called to do many things for God. He wants us to do great things, in fact, to love Him, to love one another, to seek a life of holiness. He wants us, through our example, to make disciples for Him and to help others through a life of service. That one word should just jump out at us, because it's through the Catholic service appeal that we are called to help others in our diocese. Your prayers and your donations to this service appeal support a variety of ministries that actually help thousands of people in our area, in our diocese, and not just Catholics, but also those who are less fortunate. In my years here as Bishop of the Diocese of Shreveport, I have actually seen firsthand how the good works that you perform come actually from the Catholic service appeal. Whether it's supporting the education of our seminarians, taking care of our retired and infirm priest, providing a Catholic education for our students, or just ministering to the poor and the forgotten. They're such an important part of our life. Gifts to the appeal provide the necessary resources to make a difference in so many lives. When I look back on the past year, for example, I see so many good things happening in our diocese. We ordained 2 new priests on a day that was just filled with joy and prayer and love and music and a profound sense of holiness. Anyone who was in this cathedral on that day witnessed a true definition of calling, what that means, being called to a life of serving Jesus Christ. When I visit our schools, I see not only the students who are called to learn, but also the teachers who are called to teach. Seeing our students grow in knowledge and service to Christ is to see the corporal works of mercy up front and firsthand. How can we as Catholics serve our calling, our vocation, in support of the appeal? Well, you can pray. That's perhaps the best place to start. You can pray. Pray for our priests. Pray for our seminarians. Pray for our fellow Catholics, our neighbors. Please pray for me. I can assure you I need those prayers and know that I am always praying for you. You can support this appeal, this annual service appeal, with your financial gift. Your donation of any amount sustains our ministries throughout the entire year. Youth ministry, multicultural ministry, education of our seminarians, our infirmed and retired priests, our college campus ministries, and really so much more. All of them and many more thrive just because of your generosity, because of your willingness to serve. It's important for us not only to pray, but to reach into the sources of our prayer, the sacred scriptures, the Bible. In Paul's letter to the Romans, he writes, and I'll read this for you, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose." We are called by God to do great things. What can you do today to serve God? So in the name of the Church and all those who will benefit by your lives of faith and your generosity, thank you and God bless you.